Hey, welcome back. I'm Steve.
And I'm Cutter.
And we're Orlando Collector Deviants.
Also known as OCD.
Okay, we've had a great week this week. On Facebook, we're up to 51 followers.
And on Twitter, we're up to 73 followers.
It may not seem like a lot to you guys, but if you think back, a month ago, this was just a dream to us. So this is just unremarkable.
So, this is going to be a shorter kind of week because there's not too much to show off, but we're going to start it right in here, and we're going to show off stuff we got from Loot Crate. We got this, and I'm actually wearing something that we got from it. This is the apron from Breaking Bad. It's really cool. Never really watched the show, but I know what this is from, and I think this is kind of awesome. Any Breaking Bad fan will like it.
Okay, and also, we got this cool Carnage mug. Some people got Venom, we got Carnage. I think we're the ones who lucked out. Also, Loot Crate this month, for you guys who didn't know, was Villains #2. That's why you got Breaking Bad, you got Carnage, you also got a couple other things here.
So, what I'm going to show you guys is this cool thing that came in there. It was a Hydra pin. It's all metal, it's really cool, and not much to say about it, it's just a cool Hydra pin.
We also got the Loot Crate exclusive, which is a wooden Joker. May not seem like a lot, but it's actually very, very cool. He got the words "ha ha ha" across his mouth. It's just awesome. Once again, Loot Crate has just blown us away.
Yeah, and just a little small thing. We got the pin for the month, so it's nothing too cool.
Just says Villains 2 on it.
Yeah.
Okay, now, last Saturday, Coliseum of Comics in Kissimmee had the grand reopening. So we went there, of course, because we're going to bring you guys all the events. We talked with General Manager. He was cool with us being there. We took a lot of pictures. He really wants to stress the gaming in that building. They got a huge gaming room. So if you're into tabletop RPGs and everything, that's a place to go. But while we were there at the grand opening, we ran into some more local artists that said we could showcase their stuff. So we're going to start off with
Stuff we've gotten from RH Visual Arts. We've gotten this Nightwing, really cool. I believe it's watercolor. Picked up a Raven from him. Another thing, it's just really cool and showing off the local artists to you guys.
Once again, that is RH Visual Art, and the artist, his name is Robin Hernandez. Also, while we were there, we met DJ Kaluo, or Kalau, whatever. I'm sorry if I killed your name, dude. Krabby Squid. But we picked up these prints from him. We got Poison Ivy right here. We got Link right there. We got Hellboy, of course, man. It's Hellboy. That's a definite in our household. And then, in honor of Yvonne Craig, the original 1966 Batgirl, her passing this week, we actually picked up a print of her character. While he was there, besides the prints, he was also doing free doodles. So, of course, one of the other fan faves in this household is Wonder Woman. So he did us a free doodle of Wonder Woman. Once again, this guy is Krabby Squid. You can go to his website at www.krabbysquid.com. All his artwork is there. Really nice guy. If you see him at one of the conventions, go up, talk to him. I guarantee you're not going to be sorry.
Tell him OCD sent you.
Okay, then now Graffiti 2D My Heart's Creation is on the website with Deviant Art. So of course we gotta like him because it's Deviant Art.
Yeah, basic.
But if you look, she has all different kinds of these little cutouts.
You can see this is from Flash. You got from Five Nights at Freddy's, so she does gaming and stuff. She has Poison Ivy. Ranges from anything from games to just random things that you could like, anything that you'd like. She has.
And these are little clips. You can hook them onto anything. I mean, you can do whatever you want with them. They're awesome. I mean, and these women were awesome. I say go to their websites, BrittanyCruzDesigns.com and Graffiti 2D My Heart Creations.
So the next thing that happened was also over the weekend, the same day as the Coliseum opening, another Coliseum in Kissimmee was closing. So they had a 90% off sale. And I'm going to start you off with something. Obviously, we had to get a pop, you know. It's the Ted the Geek from 16 Candles. I don't know what it is, but it's pop. It was really cheap.
It's before his time, but all the older people like me will know what Ted the Geek is, and 16 Candles and all that. Okay, then we're going to go into, because he also skipped what else we bought at the other Coliseum. So
Sorry.
we'll go into this. We picked up a whole bunch of these. They're little figurines. This one's from DC. We picked up some from Marvel. Some were chess pieces. Some were just lead figurines. This one is Mr. Mxyzptlk and Batmite. We picked this up for $1. It's going online for a lot more than that. So you never do know what you might find, where you might find it.
Yeah, because you'd imagine that 90% off. They've been having this whole week. They've been having the sale, so you'd imagine that they would be all scavenged and stuff. But we found tons of stuff. We've gotten boxes full, but we're just showing you a little bit of what we got from them.
You can actually go onto our Facebook page and look at where it says the haul that we got from Kissimmee, and you can see just everything we got. We even got a couple stand-ups of Cyborg and Aquaman. But we also ended up getting some comics this week.
Yes. So the first comic that we're going to show you it's a variant of an Archie that we've already gotten. It's Archie versus Sharknado.
This was actually a very hard one to come by. It was almost sold out everywhere we looked. I went to numerous comic book stores looking for this because we have somebody in our household, part of our crew, that's a very big Archie fan, as you will see. And this one, I even went to the Tampa Bay Comic Con asking the vendors there if they had this. And everybody was sold out within the first day. So we're happy that we already were able to get this, and then also a variant cover of it.
Yeah. So the next one goes along with what we got last week that we said we'd want to get. The Runaways #3. We just needed this because we were collecting the Runaways series for Secret Wars.
Still suggest you read it.
Yes. This was one that I picked up because it goes along with the set that I'm collecting. Is for the Flash. It's a variant cover from Teen Titans Go. If you don't know what that is, it's a cartoon on Cartoon Network, and it's kind of bringing back cartoons for DC, I guess. And I just thought it was kind of funny and cool, so I wanted to pick it up.
Okay, now we're back to the Archie again. This is Archie #2. It's the new artist and everything, but on top of that one, we also picked up all the different variant covers of it that they had at that store. But like I said, whenever we get something, we try to get all the different variant covers that we can.
So, and I believe this is the last one on our thing. We got this,
It's a new indie comic.
called The Book of Death. Now, we don't know too much about it.
We
but
haven't read it yet, but I will have it read by next week when we take a video with you, so I will be able to tell you more about it. And the one thing that I love about Coliseum of Comics, if you're a comic collector, is the grab bags. They always have these grab bags, and they're only for like $6, and you get at least a $20 value out of these grab bags. You get a whole bunch of the comics out of them, and you never know what you get except for the front and the back ones.
Yes.
We always like a surprise, and sometimes you never know, you get a great one. So this week, next Saturday, or this Saturday, because we're filming this Thursday, we're going to be at the Infinity Toy and Comic Con.
This for a Throwback Thursday.
This is the original #1 1984 version of the Secret Wars. The very first one. I know you young kids, oh, Secret Wars is going on now. No, it happened way before you were born, 1984.
So this was the first Secret Wars, and the reason we brought this up with the Infinity Con is because
John Beatty.
John Beatty the cover artist for Secret Wars.
And he's not just a cover artist, he's actually the whole artist that helped design this whole book.
He's gonna be there, so we're gonna take this there. We're gonna get it signed, and I recommend anybody else who has Secret Wars, go get it signed by him.
So, once again, that's the Infinity Toy and Comic Con is going to be at the Hilton, or not the Hilton, the Holiday Inn over off Alafaya and Colonial. It opens at 10 o'clock. We're going to be there. Look for the big black Punisher truck. If you see it, you know we're going to be there.
And if you have any confusions with it, check out our Facebook. We'll be posting it up the day before to just remind everybody that it's happening this Saturday. Hope to see a lot of you guys there.
Okay, so I think that's almost going to wrap up for this week. We only have one other thing. Something arrived today, so we're going to give it to Cutter.
Oh my god. Here we go again. Oh my god.
For you that don't know what this is the Marvel Collector Corps box. It's they send out a box. They have paired with Funko, who does the pops. They send out a box once every 2 months. This is the Secret Wars, the current Secret Wars version of the box.
So this is gonna be an unboxing video too.
And as you can see, Cutter didn't know it was coming.
2 weeks in a row I've been duped on what I'm getting. So first off, we have these two things. We got Collector Corps pin. That's pretty awesome, and a Falcon patch. That's cool.
This is the first time seeing of it too. I didn't even open it for. Ooh, and this Iron Man Collector Corps one isn't pretty heavy. It's a nicely.
So this is awesome. First thing in here, we got something that's absolutely awesome.
Yeah, but what he doesn't realize is I got it in my size, not his.
I don't care, it's cool nonetheless. As you guys can see, it's Secret Wars, but it's in pop form, so, you know, since we're big pop collectors, this goes perfectly with our whole pop collection. This is absolutely awesome. It's so cool. And most of these shirts...
I get to look at it now, guys. So.
Most of these shirts that you see some people get, some people don't like them too much, but I think that one is absolutely awesome. So, the next thing we're getting... the next thing is Secret Wars #1 variant exclusive with
female Thor on it. With
Yeah.
Lady Thor in the pop version of the variant cover. This is #1. You've probably seen #1, but this one's only for the Marvel Collector Corps.
So, now we're getting to the thing that makes this box amazing. Oh.
I'll take this.
So, we've got Spider-Man, Miles Morales Spider-Man, and then the female Thor, both from the Secret Wars series. These are so awesome. This is like the first time they put two pops in one. This box was absolutely worth it. It's so cool.
Also, you're not going to be able to get these unless you pay high price or you have the box. These are exclusive only for Marvel Collector Corp.
We saw these like the first day, I guess, and they were going from like what, $40, $50 alone
A piece.
Yeah. So these are absolutely awesome pops. They're exclusive to Marvel Collector Corp, obviously. So there's nothing more to say, man. Oh my gosh, again.
So, the one last thing on our final note, we did get our business cards in today. So if you do see us around town, you do see the big Punisher truck, and you know OCD is in the house, come by, ask us for a card, we'll give you a card, it has all our information on it. We're also going to be giving these out to all the local artists and everything. So, once again, I'm Steve.
And I'm Cutter,
Orlando Collector Deviants.
also known as OCD.
Until next week, party on.
Goodbye.